where you are, for you to practice gratitude and to be thankful. Listen, I am not discouraged anymore. I am not depressed anymore. I cannot think about what did not happen, what should have happened, what could have happened. It did not happen. And that was okay. It's all going to work together. And so in this season, in this beautiful season that you're in, it's important to get back up.
Let me lay a great time on you. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just say you will come to it.
Morgan, and I would like to welcome you to the Woman Cave. The Woman Cave is a space that I've created where women can come, my friends, my associates, they come over my crib and we just talk. We talk about issues. We talk about things that's going on in the world and we give our opinion, the authentic, like real opinion. How do I get over this? How do I deal with this? How do I start this? Or whatever the topic may be. And so I would like to welcome you to my Woman Cave. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so that every time I post, you will get a notification. So today I want to talk about something that's been on my heart heavy, something that's kind of motivated me on my journey of just starting again. And today's topic is going to be how to get up after disappointment. I think a lot of people deal with this. No matter what stream of income you are on, no matter what your background, you go through disappointment. You don't go through success, or you don't capture and accomplish success without experiencing some type of disappointment. And so on my journey, I've experienced disappointment. And so I want to provide steps on how to get up after disappointment. I'm talking about the day after. Like once you experience disappointment, how do you get up and start again? And so the first step I would say is to respect time. Respect time. Everything happens in seasons. And so that's whether a plant, that's whether winter, summer, spring, fall. Everything happens in seasons. But if you don't understand the season that you're in, then you will just sit in this sense of self-pity and disappointment and discouragement, and of course other feelings come as well, depression, anxiety, all type of things. And so I think when experiencing disappointment, it is important to understand time and understand that my time isn't God's time. And so while I'm frustrated, while I'm overwhelmed, while I'm feeling like, God, have you forgotten about me? Respect time. And with time, the seasons will change. And so that's my first encouragement. That's my first step that I would like to provide to you. Respect time, child. Like, respect it. The next thing I would say that I had to experience and learn on my journey is the importance of forgiving myself. If I didn't forgive myself, I'll still be stuck in disappointment. Forgiving myself is very important. Because I find that I can forgive everybody else, and I struggle in that area as well. But I can forgive everybody else, but when it's time to forgive myself, I can't do it. I think about everything that I did wrong. I think about everything that I should have did. I live with so much regret, and it's like, no, Shinobi, forgive yourself. But then you get mad when other people don't forgive you. No, you're not forgiving you. And so forgive yourself for the mistakes or the left turns or the, dang, I tried to go out on a limb. Like, forgive yourself. Respect time, forgive yourself. And the third thing would have to be is to shift and change your narrative. Your narrative dictates what you believe in. So if I'm telling myself that I'm a failure because, let's say my first and my second book, this is just an example. My first and second books, they sold like crazy. When I started my business, when I started my LLC, when I started my nonprofit, when I started my mentoring program, it flourished. But when I did my last book, I didn't sell hardly any books. Why? Is it because I did something wrong? Is it because God is mad at me? No. Time. Respecting time. Forgiving self that God isn't mad at me. God doesn't hate me. Shifting the narrative to understand that when things are right all things are going to work together for the good. But I got to trust God. I got to trust time. I got to trust just his plan. And so your narrative have to change. If you don't shift your narrative, you will continue to live in disappointment. You will continue to live in discouragement. You will continue to have writer's block for all of my authors. You'll just stay stuck. The next thing is start writing and capturing everything within that season. In the season of disappointment, it's important that you write everything that you're feeling. I heard once that the best artists, the best singers are those that are able to write a song while they're going through it. My best books, while I'm going through it, I'm writing about it. And so that's the fourth step, to capture the season while you're going through it. Write about it. Dang, this is how I'm feeling this day. I'm depressed. I'm having these type of thoughts. And what about it? Write everything down. If I'm getting a book idea, write it down. Why not? Because brilliant ideas come in turbulent seasons. And so if you're instead of looking at your season as a dang, why me, or whoa, why me, you'll never get the bigger picture. You'll never understand that there's a story behind, is a testimony behind the test. The last step is execute. Execute. Put your foot forward. Put your right foot, left foot, whatever, in front of the other. And start writing. Start the business plan. Make that call. Execute. Put forth everything you've been putting off because of disappointment. This is the time to dream again. Continue to dream. Because there's no such thing as starting over. My sister once taught me that a rubber band that's once stretched never go back to its original form. And so in this season of discouragement, I don't care if you're there now. In the season of discouragement, start executing. Start doing one thing at a time. And even within that season, I believe it's so important that you practice gratitude. Dang, can you believe I'm doing this today? Dang, can you believe that I woke up 30 minutes early? Dang, can you believe that I made my coffee this morning and it was good? Dang, can you believe I'm drinking a little bit more water today as it relates to my fitness journey? Whatever you need to do to maximize where you are for you to practice gratitude and to be thankful. Listen, I am not discouraged anymore. I am not depressed anymore. I cannot think about what did not happen, what should have happened, what could have happened. It did not happen. And that was okay. It's all going to work together. And so in this season, in this beautiful season that you're in, it's important to get back up. So the 5 things I leave with you on how to get back up after discouragement. I'm telling you, girl, it is a hard place. I'm here with you. It's a hard place because I know what it feels like to be discouraged. I know what it feels like to feel left out. I know what it feels like to be as if like, dang, God, did you forget about me? And I still have my moments, but it's like, okay, God, what's good? Like, did you really forget about me? And it's like, no, he never forgot. He never forgot. And so get back up. Continue to read. Continue to write. Continue to brainstorm. Continue to be creative. Continue to be bold and courageous and intelligent and step outside the box. Continue to think outside the box. And so I leave with you 5 steps: respecting time, forgiving self, shifting your narrative, shifting the story that you tell yourself. Start writing and capturing the season. Write everything down. Every idea that you get, write it down. And the last step is to execute. I leave with you those 5 steps. Thanks for tuning in to the Woman Cave. This is a space that I have created in my season of discouragement, but something was birthed during that season. And so every week I want to drop a video in this space in the Woman Cave. I welcome you. I hope that you have a beautiful day, a beautiful night, a beautiful morning, whenever you're watching this video. And thanks for watching Miss Shinobi Morgan talk about just how to get up after discouragement, welcome to the Woman Cave.